Hey, what's up, folks?
Oh my God!
Crew back, and
yes.
crew's back. So what's up? Let's first news we got. We were actually invading the Uncharted 3 event this week. So let's go over some stuff that actually happened. So it was at the AMC Lowe's Theater. They're trying to show off the 3D functionality. In general, the actual event was decently run. It could have been a little better, but we generally have fun there. Mind you, we weren't there as press because we're not real journalists. And but in general, they had a multiplayer tournament. The multiplayer looks fun. I don't know if it's too competitive, but it was extremely fun. Things to note was that they had launched their new trailer, which actually shows a little more of the single player storyline, which is the main reason you're playing this game, and it looks amazing. You guys probably seen the trailer earlier than us because it was leaked as always. Kev, you were there. What you thought?
Yeah, well, the multiplayer doesn't really do it for me because with Uncharted, it wasn't much more the gameplay that I really loved. It was more how the cinematic sequences went and how the story unfolded. That was why I loved Uncharted. It wasn't really the multiplayer. It's okay, it's fun. It does its job.
It's not competitive.
Alright, next up, watch this awesome new Spider-Man, the amazing Spider-Man trailer. The things about this, it looks amazing. You're flying around, open world finally, back from where Spider-Man 2 and 3, Spider-Man 2 was good, Spider-Man 3, and not so much, but Beanox is developing it, the ones who did also Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time, which was a decent game, which just released recently. Play it. You know, they bring back the open world. It's looking great, coming out next year. What do you think about this?
So far, as I can tell, is that this is the game that should have came out this year. Activision, Activision has the gun to hey, Beanox, better release the game every year. But in general, this game looks like a game I want to play. Like as we were talking about Edge of Time, I actually didn't get to play, and I wasn't so interested in it because it was a more linear experience. But, you know, I'm into the more open world GTA type, and this game looks like it's gonna bring it, and it looks great at the same time.
It does.
So just check out the trailer. It's probably playing now. All right, next up is some pretty fun news. NFL Blitz is making his way back. As you guys know, EA got hold of some licenses when Midway was going under, and one of those was NFL Blitz. So from the short gameplay we're seeing, thanks to IGN for this footage, it looks like NFL Blitz. Like the kooky stuff is back, the hard knockdowns, all that good stuff. I actually think this might be what Backbreaker was trying to be. I don't know if you guys seen that game with the super realistic takedowns, whatever. But yeah, NFL Blitz looking cool. Something they did mention out of all things is the Blitz Bucks, so it might be some another coin word for DLC. They're doing huge customization, so cool teams, and EA does have the NFL license, so that's good news.
So I love this. I love Blitz. The whole arcadey feel, knocking people out, throwing around over the top animations with that. It was really fun. Really fun. Like I love Blitz. I'm happy they brought it back.
Big Head Mo's back.
Yes.
Which is more important.
Yeah, more arcadey feel. I love it. All right, next up, PS Vita launch is gonna launch in February 22nd. Yes. Well, it's after the holidays. I don't know how to feel about. They're not tackling the holidays. I guess they want to get the more launch titles for you. People say, oh, it's like during tax season, so people would be more prone to using their tax returns and pay for it. But I'm one of those lazy guys that doesn't do their taxes until like March or something. Really late, so I wouldn't even get my taxes by the time they came out anyway.
You know what? I'm gonna send Sony an email saying I do my taxes late, so we can come out right now. No, but in general, I don't know about the launch period timing, because we seen what happened to the 3DS. 3DS didn't do as well as it should have. It sold well, but it kind of got rocked. It wasn't up to the Nintendo expectations. But one thing I do like about it is that the Vitas have an extremely strong launch, something that the 3DS really did it, and I'm really looking forward to this. Hopefully ends up just as good as I hope. And next up we have God, someone put some Assassin's Creed in, guess what? Soul Calibur. You guys probably looking at this picture now, and yeah, Namco is known to actually probably calling up every company. Hey, let me get Snake in here. No, you can't. Oh, Ezio, he's good. He got swords, right? Yeah. So they actually haven't shown any gameplay of him, but I'm happy to see he's in there. You know, I love when different companies come together and actually make this kind of stuff happen. One thing that you guys should notice in that picture is there's a character next to Ezio that they haven't announced yet. He's actually a totally new character. He might be the son of Mitsurugi and Ivy, who knows. But Mitsurugi is already confirmed. The roster looks extremely large, over 18 characters already announced. What do you think about Soul Calibur in general?
Soul Calibur is a good game. It's really fast paced, really, like, it's everywhere, you know? Well, I don't know about the new characters, they're okay, but they're known to bring in I mean, come on, Yoda and freaking Darth Vader were in the previous ones, and freaking Spawn was in past, so I like the character they keep adding. Next up, Square Enix fanboys. Yeah, new Final Fantasy Type 0 for, I believe, the Vita is they've released a 12. I don't know why they keep releasing these long trailers for you to watch, but it's full of content. You see a bunch of different things. It has an MMO type feel. You can play with all your buddies and stuff. Different modes. You're riding on a Chocobo, and you know, the one that caught my eye was you're riding on an airplane bird type thing, I don't know, and it has a Panzer Dragoon type gameplay where you're riding, locking on, and shooting and dodging and all. Yeah. It's very cool.
So from what I've seen of the trailer, it looks like the Final Fantasy game that I'll probably play. I haven't been playing really RPGs for that long.
They're too long.
No, actually, since the SNES era, let me clear that up. And this looks like the next Crisis Core, which I actually enjoyed, even though it was a pretty linear experience. So I'm actually looking forward to this. Next up, we have some Global Offensive footage.
Yes.
We were at Comic-Con this week. You got actually last week. Sorry guys, if I'm wondering. Yeah, we saw some the U.S. versus Europe in the Global Offensive match, and this looks like the Counter-Strike game redone again, which Counter-Strike Source was, but this looks more like Counter-Strike 1.6 to me in general. So, which is a good thing.
Well, everybody loves 1.6.
Yeah. So a lot of same stuff is there. They're saying there's adding a few new items, like a grenade that sounds like shots are being fired. Shout out to COD. And what do you think about Counter-Strike in general? And what have you seen so far?
Well, I loved Counter-Strike. I wasn't really that good at it. I was pretty shitty. I'm not much of a PC gamer, but Counter-Strike was one of the first PC games I actually started playing, FPS wise, and I was like, oh man, I love this so much, but
so you're probably looking forward to it.
Yes, I am. I was just so bad at it. Next up, EEDAR, which stands for Electronic Entertainment Design and Research. Wow, that rolls off the tongue really well. They conducted a research, really bringing up numbers of the Xbox 360 owners who downloaded DLC content from 2009 and on. So from 2009 on, it's gone up and up and up from 39 to 40, and now in 2011, which is this year, is 51% has downloaded of Xbox owners have downloaded DLC and 49 hasn't. And the biggest reason for people not buying DLC is privacy reasons.
Yeah, I actually want to elaborate on this a bit. It actually makes sense in some sense. If you keep throwing it at a wall, something's gonna stick. You know.
Yeah.
As far as this DLC, that's worth it. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of DLC like you're paying for ammo and Mafia 2. This is a long time ago. The developers are actually getting better about this, so that's actually good news. So next up, I want to talk about Nova and Phoenix Wright being announced at Comic-Con. As you guys know, the actual full character roster was leaked a long time ago for UMVC3, and you guys know we are fighting gamers in general. Yeah, these characters are pretty odd. I've played with both of them. Actually, hands-on time with Nova and Phoenix Wright. Nova is pretty damn strong, but he is extremely slow. If you guys don't know, he's part of Nova Force for guys with the comic book lore, and Phoenix Wright from the Phoenix Wright series guest. He's a lawyer, and a lot of Nova's moves, they seem to have a lot of super armor. Phoenix Wright has some dumb animations, but the hitboxes are huge. What do you think so far?
I mean, Nova looks extremely powerful. You know, his mobility's okay, but Phoenix Wright, he looks very interesting. I don't know how exactly he's gonna play. I don't know if he's gonna be a top tier character because he looks really weird. And
I don't know if you're the Sega Saturn vs. X-Men vs. Street Fighter, just some funny character.
Next up we got want to check us out playing Hutball and SWTOR.
Yeah. So we actually had some at Comic-Con. If you guys see the yellow bars over these are the Comic-Con footage we have. So we actually have a full footage of us playing Hutball. Too bad we couldn't get direct footage, but we got the full screen of it. So you guys can check it out on the website. Yeah, Hutball is pretty fun. I don't see, like you're not much of an MMO player, but
I played the other Star Wars.
Think of WoW mixing with your capture the flag. I think it's because that's what Sworda is going for. As far as well, it was pretty fun. Like in general, like I played as a Vanguard class. He used blasters and he was more of a support class, and the Jedi's kept kicking my ass. We actually lost bad. So you guys want to see me cry? Watch that video and read the stupid messages I write because I can't win. Yeah, so check that out when you have time. Next up, we have a game that a lot of people don't know about. It's called Shoot Many Robots.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's by Demerged Labs or Studios. I think it's pretty sure it's Studios. They actually want to. They don't say. I'm pretty sure they want to recreate an experience similar to Metal Slug, but it has over 4 players at a time. There's a actual system for actually upgrading your weapons. Buying new weapons. It looked pretty decent. I'm actually looking forward to it a lot. As far as it's for the XBLA, so I just want to give you guys a little time to actually show you guys the trailer and keep you occupied as you watch this trailer.
It's a more in-depth Metal Slug, so upgradable weapons and everything. Yeah. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, actually.
Definitely. When I seen it, I've been following the game for a little while now. It was a little sloppy at the edges, but now it's looking extremely refined from what I played of it. It was fun, and I can't wait to see more of it. So guys, look forward to Shoot Many Robots. Send us a copy. Please.
Yes.
All right, guys. I'm sorry to wish you a charm, but now it's time for the cramp down. First
up,
Grand Theft Auto 3 10th anniversary edition coming out. When we were at Comic-Con, another Comic-Con piece of news, they actually had these on the iPad, and I believe it was iPhone. I think it's just the iPad. They haven't announced which consoles it's coming out for, if it's just a trailer or whatnot. But Grand Theft Auto 3, I can't get enough of it.
A lot of people love it. I watched my brother play through the whole thing like 3,000 times. That's why I never really wanted to play it. He ruined my experience.
Thanks a lot, brother. Alright.
Next one, Sony 3D display coming out November 12th. The 3D TV. That's the Sony's personal 3D TV. Ooh,
yo, and this TV actually has that functionality they've been showing off for so long, where you can wear a pair of glasses I can wear, and we can both see 2 different screens. So next up, we have BF3 texture packs. I can't believe that when an EA representative actually said that if you're not playing with texture packs on, it looks like you're playing standard definition.
Yeah.
Not everybody on Xbox has a huge hard drive, so he should take that statement back.
I don't even know why they even put it out, but you should actually install the pack, or else it's gonna look like Dookie. Okay. Install the game. It's not gonna look. It's gonna look bad. Need for Speed Run demo. Yes, it's out. Play it. It's so cool.
And if you guys want to hang out with the swimsuit model from the game, beat her score, which shouldn't be hard if she really did it. Next up, we have God of War 3. I'm not God of War. Gears of War. Oh my God, Gears of War 3 RAM DLC. Man, we were talking about this maybe 3 episodes ago. They actually finally announced it, so it actually looks pretty intense. A new single player experience.
Yeah, it's about three more hours of gameplay.
So that's pretty worth. It's about $15, so that's 15, cool. Yeah. Next up.
PSN content has been removed from Amazon.
Yeah, nobody knows why.
Maybe
another Origin situation. Somebody's trying to get new competitors. All right, we don't got much time left, so let's do some upcoming games. BF3's coming next week.
Dance Central 3 is also coming out. Yeah. 2. Oh yeah, 2.
Everything's 3. The new Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi experience is coming out. Even though people don't like these games that are not that competitive. I enjoy playing them.
Who doesn't like beating people up? Yeah. I mean, Dragon Ball Z is such an old series. I'm surprised they even still shelling out money for that.
I don't know how this made it up here, but Michael Jackson, the experience for the 3DS.
Yes. If you didn't have enough from your Wii and also your Xbox, you got it on your 3DS now.
So yeah, guys, look forward to the site. We're gonna have a lot of new content coming up. We probably already started posting it. We have a new series called Let's Play Minis, where we mini review, and we're gonna have much larger walkthroughs now. So if you guys enjoy the Let's Play series, you're gonna enjoy this stuff. And one last thing, we are gonna have a short. We actually seen Max Payne 3. We couldn't get any footage because we weren't allowed to watch it.
They want to be secret about it.
So we're gonna have a fun way of showing you what we see. Yes. All right. Thanks for watching. This is SP's fan out.